volleyball. It's going to be tournament style. On Tuesday, that's G-Day. The 8th and 9th will be playing the 11th grade. On Thursday, the 10th grade will be playing the seniors. So get your volleyball skills back into action. And
I have a couple announcements. First of all, MUN has a meeting tomorrow, very important. We're going to be talking about the upcoming Berkeley Model UN conference. And there are still a couple open spots for that if you're interested. Secondly, the JV basketball team has their first home game today. It's at 6:30. Come on out and support us. Thanks, guys.
So girls basketball has their first home game too today at 5 in the gym. Girls dress out after school, eat a snack, and be in the gym at 4. And also everyone still, or girls I guess, sign up for softball because we really want a softball team and it'll be super fun. Email Mr. Peters at speters@york.org. If you don't know how to play, we'll teach you. Don't worry about it. Just sign up so we have a team.
There will be a mandatory yearbook meeting today at 11:30 in the Mac Lab downstairs.
The sooner you get there, the sooner we're ending. And then also, we have something special to show you guys. So make sure you come and see that. Yes. And if you can't make it, you need to talk to us. It's very important.
Just a reminder, Key Club meeting tomorrow, lunch in Mr. P's room, mandatory. Yeah, if you can't come, just make sure to talk with us. And then there's a girls' home soccer game against PCS tomorrow at 3:30, so you should come out and support. So the York movie night is next Friday, the 22nd. The movie's free, but please bring money for like pizza, popcorn, and other food. And can everyone please participate and vote? There's a poll on Haiku for the movie choices. It'll be up till Monday, so please vote for your favorite movie. So Winter Ball is coming up, and we created a song request form that's on Haiku, so you can submit any songs you want played. And we probably won't be taking song requests at the dance, so if there's any specific songs you want, it's important to let us know now.
Also, we will be selling pizza and hot chocolate on Wednesday the 20th, so like in a week. And pizza will be $2 a slice, and hot chocolate will be $1.
There will be a table tennis club meeting today near the gym.
Alright, Theology and Comparative Religions is back. We're sorry for kind of lagging at the end of last semester, but we actually have a plan now. So if you ever did it, if you were ever interested in doing it, we're having a meeting tomorrow behind the library at lunch. Anybody who's done it in the past should have gotten an email with your reading. If not, and you're interested, please talk to me. Thanks.
Stop talking amongst yourselves. Go sit in the front of the bus and supervise the kids, called the jarring voice of the one constantly critical adult during the final bus ride home. This was at a camp where I volunteered last summer. The staff were kind and supportive, except for one woman who made some of us feel unwelcome. Her manner seemed to assume that us volunteers were incapable of being responsible. After that experience, I wanted to try something new, so I started volunteering for the Gilroy Parks and Recreation Department. One day at the gym, a tiny hand slipped into mine and a little girl looked up at me with big brown eyes. "I love you so much. Will you be my big sister?" Stunned, I stared at her in wonder. I barely knew her name, and I had only met her 3 days ago, but she already wanted me to be her sibling. I took a moment to observe her and noticed her 2 little French-braided pigtails with thick curly hair trying to escape. How could anyone say no to such an adorable child? Since this girl was much more homesick and fearful than most, maybe she needed to know that there was someone looking out for her. That way, when she left her father behind every day at the doors of the gym, she could play without feeling too sad. "Come out and join us," called Coach Eric from across the field. Shaking her head stubbornly, she wouldn't budge. I tried to spend time with all the children equally, but she often sat on the sidelines, so I would stay with her. Sometimes she ventured into the middle of a game of field hockey or soccer, and I could see a big grin on her face, stretching ear to ear. By the end of the week, she seemed to be enjoying herself, and I felt proud that I had helped her to achieve that sense of security and independence. When I volunteer with a group I enjoy being with, the hours speed by quickly. During the Gilroy camps, I met many amazing staff and volunteers who showed me how to have a great time while leading children's activities. These two very different experiences taught me something. You can do anything with a sense of obligation and duty, like the bossy staff member, or you can enter every morning with enthusiasm, energizing you and everyone else around. Whatever I end up doing in the future, I intend to appreciate everyone I work with and thank them for it. If what we're doing together is worthwhile, then every position matters. Volunteering has to come from the heart, or you will get nothing from it.
Speaking of volunteering, I have an opportunity for 4 students on the evening of Tuesday, February 9th to do an event at Cabrillo College. Please come see me in my office if you're interested. It would be an easy, quick way to get hours if you're still needing them. Thanks.
One of my favorite things is the opportunity to welcome guests to York School and to show off how much fun it is to be here every day in the happiest place on earth. So my pleasure to introduce to you our friend, brand new friend, Michael Percival. And he's accompanied by someone who needs no introduction, our very good friend and York alum parent, Debbie Eaton, who's Mr. Percival's neighbor, and many of you remember, of course, Austin, her son, who's a York School graduate. So welcome to you both. Thanks for being here.
Okay, just to follow up for all of you who are interested in the trip to the DeYoung Museum, I want to sell it a little bit more so you guys get a sense of what a cool place this is. It's in the heart of Golden Gate Park. They have one of the finest collections of American painting in the United States, incredible collection of African art, and just a really complete museum, a fine museum. So we're going to have a great day up there. We're going to do a really fun lunch. If you're interested, some of you have actually spoken to me and the other teachers who are going already. We're going to have a meeting tomorrow, Friday, in my upstairs art room at noon, at lunch. So if you want to come, I'll have permission slips. Again, it would be nice if you could be there or at least speak with one of us, Ms. Parsons or Dr. J, so that we can reserve a place in the van for you. We're going to try and get 3 vans, but we'll see. Also, both sections of my 3D art classes are going to meet in Ms. Keith's room at lunch today for their presentation on marine bio. So don't forget to be there or talk to me if you absolutely can. Thank you.
I'm excited. Why am I so excited? Thank you for asking. I'll let you know. The honor roll will be published this weekend on the York website. Congratulations to all of you who qualified for either high honors or honors. Sometimes people mistakenly think that students on the honor roll are the smarties, the gifted or talented young students that don't need to work all that hard. It's just easy for them to succeed in school, to ace tests and so forth without studying. That's a mistake because we know at York that it's your effort and your creativity. It's your going to check with teachers for extra help during tutorial that translates into the learning that becomes the grade that then earns you the distinction of being on the honor or high honor roll. So I would just like to ask everyone to join me in applauding and commending students that qualified for first semester honor roll. Congratulations.
Quick reminder that the poster for Jackson Sherry is still in the library. Leave a quick note if you have time.